In the words of Mario Balzan, coordinator of the Renature project, restoring nature in the urban environment is good not only for ecological reasons, but also for addressing human problems. For example, trees offer habitat to a range of species, they offer shade, potentially food, and help with the absorption of rainwater. Green roofs help reduce summertime temperatures, they create valuable outdoor recreation areas and offer habitat for animals as well. And green walls can serve a similar function in dense urban settings. Retention ponds can help with the retention of rainwater and prevent flooding. From one perspective, failing to make space for nature in our built environment might seem efficient, but in fact it carries a wide range of psychological and practical costs. From worse air quality to worse sound environment, increased summertime temperatures, and a greater risk of flood. The problems in this situation are numerous. Most importantly, there's less space for play and recreation, especially by the elderly and children. Intuitively, we know that we need nature, and people often spontaneously introduce nature when and where they can. Gardeners can attest to the psychological benefits that interacting with nature offers. More broadly speaking, nature supplies us with food, clean air, and water. It regulates climate, water, and pollination. And on a cultural level, it offers us spaces for recreation, social connection, and inspiration. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that it's important that nature in cities not become just a commodity for those who can afford it. In fact, it's necessary more than ever to invest in green infrastructure that helps everyone. As an example, we are now on the Cotonera lines, the 350-year-old fortifications that surround Cotonera, and this is an example of a site that could be repurposed to create a green corridor offering environmental, educational, recreational, social, and cultural spaces for people in the dense neighborhoods that surround us. In summary, when designing or redesigning an urban environment at any scale, it makes sense to ask oneself, what are the challenges in this area, and how can nature help meet those needs? Also, how is nature showing up already? And what can we do to enhance that, and uplift that, and make it more sustainable? Lastly, which communities and which human assets are present in the environment that can help make that change happen and ensure that it's sustainable? Doing so, welcoming nature to occupy a larger presence in our neighborhoods can enhance livability and sustainability.